laboratory preparation methods are there. So what are the laboratory preparation of methods? For example, if you take ammonium chloride, aqueous solution of ammonium chloride. So when is aqueous solution of ammonium chloride is warmed with calcium hydroxide, just upon heating, क्या बनेगा? Write the products. So upon heating, so what products you will be getting? The calcium hydroxide and ammonium chloride upon heating. So guess the products that we get. This is the laboratory preparation technique. And ammonium sulfate. If you take ammonium sulfate का formula क्या है? So ammonium sulfate plus what is that? If you take sodium hydroxide base. So sodium hydroxide, if you take aqueous solution, upon heating, just warming this, what compounds you'll be getting? Can you write the compound? So here first one is calcium chloride आएगा नहीं आएगा? Calcium chloride plus क्या बनेगा? वाटर बनेगा?
अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड
वाटर बनेगा प्लस अमोनिया गैस आएगा. Ammonia gas, you will be getting ammonia gas. What is the smell of the ammonia gas? Can anybody tell? Pungent smell, unbearable smell. So the smell of the ammonia you can't bear. Okay, and next one is with ammonium sulfate. When warmed with this, guess the products. क्या बनेगा? Sodium sulfate is the product. Sodium sulfate आएगा plus
वाटर आएगा H2O
plus ammonia
NH3
आएगा, ammonia gas. So these are the two laboratory techniques. So and by using these laboratory techniques आप ammonia gas भी prepare कर सकते. So it is a pungent smell. I can tell you one example how this. So generally in that where the urea decomposes, organic matter decomposes, so there the smell will come, pungent smell. For example, what is the formula of urea? NH2CO. NH2 is the formula of urea. So when urea mixed with water, what kind of smell? Ganda smell आएगा. When urea is mixed with the water, so the smell, unbearable smell आएगा. That is due to what? So here ammonium carbonate आएगा. This ammonium carbonate further decomposes, produces ammonia gas आएगा. Plus so carbon dioxide gas plus water भी आएगा. Here this is ammonia gas. Because of this ammonia, because of carbon dioxide, foul smell will get. So and bad smell will get from the urinals because of this. So because of urea dissolve in the water, when urea dissolve in the water, आपको smell आएगा. What kind of smell? Bad smell will get. That is due to ammonia. Is it clear, everyone? So when urea dissolve in the water, it decomposes. Urea will undergo decomposes, and because of the decomposition, आपको ammonia smell आएगा. So these are that preparation methods of ammonia. Laboratory preparation methods. When organic matter urea decomposes, that smell comes out is that due to ammonia, we say. So after this, industrial methods are there also there. The industrial methods. What are the industrial? See, this reaction, laboratory reaction is important. Sometimes you'll be getting one more question. And industrial preparation of ammonia. Industrial preparation of ammonia. What is this famous method is called? Haber's process. Haber's process. Haber process we say. In this, so we'll take pure nitrogen gas. From where you'll collect pure nitrogen gas from the atmosphere. So plus when it is mixed with the hydrogen gas, 1:3 proportion. If you take 1 liter this and 3 liters this hydrogen, How do you get the hydrogen gas, pure hydrogen gas? How do you get? From hydrocarbons will get, and from the air will get, and from the coal gas will get hydrogen gas. So in the presence of, in earlier days we used to use the iron as a catalyst, but now we are using ferrous oxide, or we are using aluminum oxide. Temperature we are using 700 Kelvin temperature, and pressure we are using now modern 200 atmospheres, or what we call 200 so into or 20 megapascals we are using. So 200 atmosphere is not a joke, and any person will go inside easily, will be compressed. So 200 atmosphere, temperature 700 Kelvin. Catalyst we use aluminum oxide, ferrous oxide to attain the equilibrium, early equilibrium. The क्या बनेगा? So ammonia gas बनेगा. Then by using the liquefaction method, then we'll get liquid ammonia. So we'll get liquid ammonia. So we'll get. So how many stages are there? First, purification of the gases is there. Nitrogen gas, hydrogen gas must be purified. Then these collected gases 1:3 proportion, and they are sent into where? Means into the compressor. So what is the role of the compressor? In the compressor will have the pressure how much? Around 200 atmosphere pressure. Then both gases will be compressed, and after that they will be passed into the catalyst chamber. And so in the catalyst chamber, what happens means both will react each other, and collisions will take place on the surface of the ferrous oxide. Collisions will be taking place on the surface of this aluminum oxide chamber, catalyst chamber. Then, so what will be produced means, so ammonia gas will be produced. This ammonia gas will be so liquefied, and that is a pure one we'll be using. The leftover gases, nitrogen gas plus hydrogen gas will be, hydrogen gases will be collected back. So again these will be recycled to get the ammonia. So here the main catalyst is iron oxide and aluminum trioxide. So the temperature is around 700 Kelvin. We use optimum temperature, and this reaction is exothermic. The delta H value minus 46.2 K joules per mole aega. So what kind of reaction this is? Exothermic chemical reaction. This is exothermic chemical reaction. That means more than this temperature if you use, what happen? It work on the principle called Le-Chatelier principle. It work on the principle called Le-Chatelier principle. More than this temperature, if you use, what happen means the ammonia yielding will be decreased, then it will go reverse order, and there will be decomposition of ammonia taking place. For exothermic chemical reactions, we should not use the temperature more, because the product can be decomposed back. So more than 700 Kelvin, we should not use the temperature. If you use more than 700 Kelvin temperature, then the ammonia will be produced, but it undergoes decomposition process. आपको अमोनिया गैस नहीं आएगा, so yielding कम हो जाएगा आप टेम्परेचर ज़्यादा यूज करने तो. So that's why optimum temperature, optimum pressure for this Haber process is that 200 atmosphere and 700 Kelvin temperature we must use. Optimum temperature use करना जरूरी है. And if you use temperature very less, below 700, so what happens? If you use the temperature below 700, above 700 ammonia decomposition हो जाएगा, and if you use below 700, what happen? But ammonia yielding will be very slow, very slow. The rate of reaction will be so is very slow if you use the temperature below 700. So we can't wait for the ammonia formation several hours and several days. That's why what we use means we use the optimum temperature 700 Kelvin. So temperature we use for better yielding of this ammonia. So आप याद रखना catalyst ferrous oxide, aluminum oxide, one more zinc oxide also there, zinc oxide also there, sorry K2O is there. So another one is K2O mixture also there, potassium oxide, ferrous oxide and Al2O3. What these catalysts will do in the process is that they increase early attainment of equilibrium. They increase early attainment of equilibrium. So once the reaction comes into the equilibrium, the production of ammonia will be easy. Production of ammonia becomes very easy, output will become more and more. So that is the purpose of taking these. So earlier in olden days we used to take the iron, pure iron, but now we are taking iron oxide, K2O and Al2O3 catalyst. They act as a better surface area for the collisions of N2 and H2 to form ammonia, we say. So this is about Haber process and the preparation of this ammonia. Now if you look into the properties of ammonia, if you look into the properties of ammonia, what properties does it exhibit? So ammonia, already I told, it has the pungent smell, colorless gas, I told, freezing point 198.4 and boiling point is 239 Kelvin respectively. So when this ammonia act as a what means Lewis base, and when it react with the water, when ammonia gas passes into the water, क्या बनेगा? Can anybody tell? हर्षित जी बोलिएगा. By mistake, he raised the hand. So when ammonia react with the water, क्या बनेगा? What it can form? Which compound it can form? Dissolving of ammonia in water, क्या बनेगा? Base बनेगा. What is that base called? Ammonium hydroxide. Ammonium hydroxide is weak base or strong base?
Weak base.
अमोनिया कैटायन आएगा प्लस OH माइनस आएगा. आपको क्वेश्चंस पूछेगा एक्सटर्नल एग्जामिनर वाइवा में अमोनिया हाइड्रोक्साइड बारे में, बिकॉज वी यूज अमोनिया हाइड्रोक्साइड वीक बेस इन द आइडेंटिफिकेशन ऑफ कैटायंस. आपको क्वेश्चन भी आएगा. Okay, so now here ammonia hydroxide is the weak base. So where we use ammonia hydroxide, I am telling you, for identification of zinc plus 2 ions, identification of silver plus ion, and identification of chloride minus ion हम यूज कर सकते हैं अमोनिया हाइड्रोक्साइड, and identification of ferric ion हम यूज कर सकते हैं, and identification of copper cupric ions भी हम यूज कर सकते हैं. So in the identification of cations, Zn plus 2 and silver plus ferric ion, cupric ions identification. So we use ammonium hydroxide as a reagent. What kind of reagent? This reagent is, what is the reagent, you know? Laboratory reagent we use. Laboratory reagent we use. So remember, for the identification of zinc, for the identification of silver, identification of chloride, identification of ferric and cupric, we use ammonium hydroxide. So right, so for example, आपको zinc salt, so you can take the zinc salt, for example in the lab, so you are testing for the zinc ion by taking this zinc sulfate. क्या करना? If you add the ammonium hydroxide, so aqueous solution add कर दो. क्या means what product you will get? Can you guess? कौन सा product आएगा? Can you guess? When zinc sulfate को ammonium hydroxide जोड़े तो क्या आएगा?
Ions are exchanged.
What product do you get? Guess.
Ammonium sulfate.
Ammonium sulfate. So here ammonia gas आएगा because upon heating, for example, ammonia gas आएगा plus. So then okay, ammonium sulfate I write because decomposition happen means ammonia gas आएगा plus H2SO4. So ammonia sulfate, then zinc hydroxide आएगा ना आएगा?
Yes, sir.
Zinc hydroxide so is the precipitate, PPT आएगा. So dirty white color precipitate आएगा. If you get the dirty white color precipitate, so then that is what we call means. So zinc cation. और again excess ammonium hydroxide, जिंक हाइड्रोक्साइड को आप excess ammonium hydroxide जोड़ दें तो आपको मिलेगा क्या कंपाउंड मिलेगा? Can anyone guess the zinc property? Metal complex compound बनेगा. What is the metal complex compound? tetraamino zinc sulfate बनेगा. This is the white color precipitate. White color PPT आएगा आपको. This is the confirmation test for the zinc plus 2 ion by using ammonium hydroxide. Got everyone? पहले क्या करना, आपको साल्ट मिलने तो क्या करना, अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड रिएजेंट जोड़ना. जोड़ने के बाद क्या आएंगे आपको? जिंक हाइड्रोक्साइड प्रेसिपिटेट, डर्टी व्हाइट कलर प्रेसिपिटेट आएंगे. So again if you want to confirm that, that is a zinc ion because only the zinc plus 2 will give the dirty white color precipitate. So आप ये white precipitate को ज्यादा ammonium hydroxide solution add करना. When ammonium hydroxide solution, aqueous solution is added to this PPT dissolve हो जाएगा. So then PPT will become strong white color आएगा. So then that is due to what means tetraamino zinc sulfate metal complex compound बनेगा. Only zinc will form the metal complex compound with the ammonia and along with the copper also. But copper का color blue होता है, ये zinc white होता है. Clear everyone?
Sir, you should take sir zinc sulfate, na sir. Zinc
Yes,
hydroxide you have taken.
I have taken zinc hydroxide because second time I am doing, I am confirming with excess amount of ammonia hydroxide. First time I am adding ammonia hydroxide, आपको zinc hydroxide बनेगा, dirty white color precipitate बनेगा. So still you want to confirm because so इधर zinc hydroxide को आप ammonia hydroxide ज्यादा drops ऐड करने तो white color बढ़ेगा, paste बढ़ेगा, white color paste ज्यादा आएगा आपको. So then what we can understand from this means zinc is forming metal complex compound. So metal complex compound because you are adding this ammonium hydroxide to this mixture because इसमें सल्फेट भी होता है ना. So इसीलिए
Yes.
metal complex में सल्फेट बाहर लिखा मैं.
Yes sir.
समझ गई? So to this mixture, to this total mixture I am adding this ammonium hydroxide excess. इसीलिए सल्फेट बाहर लिखा मैं.
Yes,
Shiven, fine.
Yes sir.
And sometimes identification of ferric ion also. Of ferric chloride salt is there, and for this ferric chloride आप ammonia hydroxide जोड़ दो. So how many moles of ammonia hydroxide जोड़ना? 3 moles ammonia hydroxide जोड़ना. Then आपको so you can guess the product क्या बनेगा? Can you guess reaction? What happened? Prince, can you guess the reaction? Umesh?
Ammonium chloride.
अमोनियम क्लोराइड बनेगा. एक्सेलेंट. अमोनियम क्लोराइड आएगा आपको. वेरी गुड. अमोनियम क्लोराइड.
Ferric oxide.
अमोनियम क्लोराइड. और दूसरा प्रोडक्ट क्या आएंगे? शिवांगी? शिवांगी. तो आपको मिलेगा फेरिक हाइड्रोक्साइड मिलेगा. फेरिक ऑक्साइड रेडिश ब्राउन कलर. सो रेडिश ब्राउन कलर फेरिक हाइड्रोक्साइड मिलेगा. ये वाली कौन सा प्रेसिपिटेट? ब्राउन कलर, रेडिश ब्राउन कलर प्रेसिपिटेट बनेगा. सो ये रेडिश ब्राउन कलर प्रेसिपिटेट आप अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड एक्सेस ऐड करने तो फायदा नहीं. क्यों? Ferrous cannot form the metal complex compound with ammonia. Only zinc can form. So here the ferric reddish brown color PPT सो बेसिस पे हम फेरिक आयन आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं. So this is one technique of identifying the iron. So brown color precipitate और so कैसे cupric ion identify कर सकते हैं. So cupric ion. So here if you take the salt, copper का salt, so cupric chloride होता है, cupric sulfate होता है और cupric carbonate. Now I am taking so cupric sulfate. एक्वेस सॉल्यूशन ऑफ क्यूप्रिक सल्फेट को क्या ऐड करना, अमोनिया हाइड्रोक्साइड ऐड करना. ये अमोनिया हाइड्रोक्साइड 2 मोल्स ऐड करने तो गेस व्हाट प्रोडक्ट्स विल कम आउट फर्स्ट इनिशियली. इफ यू ऐड लेस अमाउंट ऑफ अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड ऐड करने तो आपको सो व्हाट आर द प्रोडक्ट्स आएगा. Kushwant, are you listening to me?
सर अमोनियम सल्फेट और सर कॉपर
आपको मिलेगा
हाइड्रोक्साइड.
अमोनियम सल्फेट. एक्सेलेंट. अमोनियम सल्फेट का फार्मूला ये और बाद में दूसरा कंपाउंड क्या आएंगे आपको अंजन?
कॉपर हाइड्रोक्साइड.
क्यूप्रिक
CuNH3
हाइड्रोक्साइड बनेगा. ये क्यूप्रिक हाइड्रोक्साइड टू दिस मिक्सचर आप सो एक्सेस अमाउंट टू दिस मिक्सचर आप अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड क्यूप्रिक हाइड्रोक्साइड मिक्सचर को आप एक्सेस अमाउंट ऑफ अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड सॉल्यूशन ऐड कर दो. देन ओनली द कॉपर हैज द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ मेटल कॉम्प्लेक्स. डीप ब्लू कलर बनेगा दैट इज CuNH3 4 टाइम्स सो सल्फेट. इसका कलर होता है डीप इंकी ब्लू कलर. इंक कलर क्या होता है? डीप ब्लू कलर. सो डीप मींस ये लाइट ब्लू कलर आएगा. लाइट ब्लू कलर को अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड ड्रॉप्स ज्यादा ऐड करने तो कलर इंटेंसिफाई बनेगा. सो व्हेन द कलर विल बिकम इंटेंस सो डीप ब्लू कलर बेस पे हम क्यूप्रिक आयंस आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं. Clear everyone?
Sir, why sir iron is not forming metal complex?
So iron cannot form with the what is it with ammonia means because iron का valency ज्यादा होता है +3 covalent character आता है. So but in case of the cuprous so here coordination linkage बनता है इसमें. But iron cannot accept because ferric ion is stable ना. So means here I am telling you metal complex formation with ammonia. Zinc can form the metal complex, cupric can form the metal complex, Ag can form the metal complex formation. So these are the 3 ions that can form the metal complex formation with the ammonia where iron cannot form with that. So and in that identification of silver, in the identification of copper, we use ammonia as a reagent. Even sometime external examiner भी पूछ सकते. So ammonia का reactions with these cations, zinc का और what is that? So zinc, silver, iron का. Why we use ammonia hydroxide? So and just you write the answer. They'll form the precipitate. They will form the precipitate. So white color precipitate, blue color precipitate, brown color precipitate due to what is that means the ammonia hydroxide act as a weak base. And one more reason also there based on the salt hydrolysis reason पे भी buffer reason पे भी common ion effect भी reason आएंगे इसमें. So that you'll be learning. So in the chemical equilibrium chapter में common ion effect to base पे also. Okay, so I am not going that much detail. Just the reactions
Sir,
of
how ammonia? Sir, how ammonia test chloride ions?
Chloride ion. See,
Sir, how
chloride
ammonia?
ion. For example, आप chloride ion. So chloride ion का identification कैसे कर सकते हैं आप? So for example, there is chloride salt. What is a chloride salt? For example, you just listen. KCl is it. आप KCl को क्या ऐड कर सकते हैं? सिल्वर नाइट्रेट ऐड कर सकते हैं. आप सिल्वर नाइट्रेट ऐड करने तो क्या बनेगा?
अमोनिया के साथ.
See, now I am telling that one. ये KCl में see हम क्लोराइड पता करना, क्लोराइड आयन पता करना KCl साल्ट में. So then सो रिएजेंट क्या यूज करना, सिल्वर नाइट्रेट यूज करना। सिल्वर नाइट्रेट यूज करने के बाद क्या बनेंगे आपको, AgCl
white
प्लस AgCl बनने के बाद आपको KNO3 बनेगा। देन दिस प्रेसिपिटेट को, बिकॉज व्हाइट कलर प्रेसिपिटेट क्लोरीन देगा, सो आफ्टर गेटिंग द व्हाइट कलर प्रेसिपिटेट AgCl को हम क्या करना, अमोनिया हाइड्रोक्साइड जोड़ना। एक्वस सॉल्यूशन ऑफ अमोनिया हाइड्रोक्साइड जोड़ने के बाद आपको AgCl प्रेसिपिटेट इसमें डिसॉल्व हो जाएगा एक्वस सॉल्यूशन में। देन आपको बनेगा क्या, सिल्वर हाइड्रोक्साइड बनेगा। सिल्वर हाइड्रोक्साइड, सो सिल्वर वैलेंस इज 1, सिल्वर हाइड्रोक्साइड बनेगा। और इन केस एक्सेस ऐड करने तो अमोनियम मींस सिल्वर, सो डाई अमोनियम precipitate, so OH means chloride बनेगा। So here first this is a salt, chloride salt, इसमें क्लोरीन हम पता करना। So if you want to find the chloride ion, इसको क्या जोड़ना, सिल्वर नाइट्रेट रिएजेंट जोड़ना। So जोड़ने के बाद आपको क्या आएंगे, व्हाइट कलर प्रेसिपिटेट आएंगे। So for this white color precipitate हम, so what we should add means ammonium hydroxide aqueous solution add करना। So when you add ammonium hydroxide, ये precipitate so dissolve हो जाएंगे, मतलब ये पानी में नहीं dissolve होते ये, so ये सिल्वर क्लोराइड अमोनिया हाइड्रोक्साइड में dissolve so होने के बाद ये excess amount of अमोनिया हाइड्रोक्साइड में क्या बनेगा, ये ग्रे कलर precipitate बनेगा। So then this silver will become metal complex compound with ammonia. So on this basis, matlab, so the dissolution of this AgCl in ammonia hydroxide easily will takes place. So with this we can confirm Cl minus ion. Then you will tell that sir, that may be iodine also, that may be the bromine also. So iodine का color होता है और bromine का color होता है, AgCl का color white color होता है। Is it right everyone? So in this manner आपको Cl minus and even silver also हम पता करते, सिल्वर पता कर सकते और क्लोराइड भी पता कर सकते। So that is the use of ammonia. So it acts as a Lewis base. So now we are going to talk about oxides of nitrogen. So Shivendra, you were asking the question why nitrogen can exhibit oxidation state +5. Actually nitrogen का oxidation state, so nitrogen का oxidation state how much, +2, +4 is quite common, +3 is also common, but +4 is not possible. Sorry, +5 is not possible. But ये compound N2O5 में नाइट्रोजन का ऑक्सीडेशन दिख रहा, कैसे दिख रहा, 5। Is it true?
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
So in +5 is the nitrogen oxidation state. Actually nitrogen का oxidation state should not exceed more than 4 because इसमें d orbital नहीं है nitrogen, so खाली d orbital, so means there is no empty d orbital in the nitrogen atom. But कैसे ये 5 oxidation state दिखेगा, how it can show? Then let us look into the structure of this. So N2 is it N2O5 structure, ये डबल बॉन्ड इधर डबल बॉन्ड, इधर ऑक्सीजन। आप now you can check individual nitrogen का oxidation state कितना आएगा by looking at the structure.
Sir 4.
इसका 4 +4 आएगा, इसका +4 आएगा।
Yes sir.
But now by using this binary system, x into 2 plus -2 into 5 is equal to 0. How much will be the x value?
+5.
+5 आएगा। See, there are some rules in the redox reactions. So आपको overall आपको फार्मूले में दिखने तो +5 आएगा, but you don't know the structure. बट ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर आएगा स्ट्रक्चर लिखने तो, करेक्ट स्ट्रक्चर लिखने तो आपको, सो ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर करेक्ट आएगा. सो दिस इज +4 इज राइट. Okay, so here this is the structure of N2O5. इधर डबल बॉन्ड, इधर एक सिंगल बॉन्ड, इधर सिंगल बॉन्ड इधर, so डबल बॉन्ड here. N2O5 structure this is. But how we can prepare the N2O5? N2O5 can be prepared when nitric acid so treated with the P2O5. Phosphorus पेंटॉक्साइड, सो नाइट्रिक एसिड से ट्रीट करने तो आपको आएगा व्हाट इज दैट कंपाउंड, N2O5 कंपाउंड आएगा प्लस व्हाट इज दैट प्रोडक्ट यू विल बी गेटिंग, सो HPO3 आएगा. HPO3 मेटाफॉस्फोरिक एसिड आएगा N2O5 कंपाउंड. दिस इज द प्रिपरेशन मेथड. सो एनहाइड्रिक ऑक्साइड ऑफ phosphoric acid when treated with the nitric acid आपको N2O5 आएगा. So this is N2O5 compound, structural compound. Bond angle here कितना 112 degrees. Oxygen acts as a bridge between the two nitrogen atoms. Okay, means so N2O5 structure, oxidation stage. Now is it clear to you? So nitrogen का oxidation state maximum कितना 4. Not 5. Clear everyone? Why the oxidation state up to +4 means nitrogen में empty d orbital is not there. But phosphorus का oxidation state +5 is fixed.
Yes sir.
शिवेंद्र, is it clear? और दूसरा स्ट्रक्चर भी, सो लाफिंग गैस भी होता है, नाइट्रोजन का लाफिंग गैस भी होता है. व्हाट इज इज कॉल्ड?
N2.
Laughing gas we say. So this laughing gas will create means it can what we call, you know, if you breathe this N2O nitrous oxide आप breathe करने तो it can what it can stimulate the central nervous system, particularly the area of diencephalon which control the emotions. So आपको with the moment you breathe more N2O nitrous oxide, so this N2O will stimulate the diencephalon, means emotions. So happiness, it causes more happiness, and so since it create more happiness and the person will laugh, means those who are unable to control, and some people will, they won't laugh like that. What movies, in the movies we see more laughing, not like that, but it will induce the happiness, nitrous oxide. And but excess dose आप ज्यादा breathe करने तो आप faint हो जाएगा and even death हो जाएगा. Nitrous oxide is the anesthetic chemical. Nitrous oxide is the anesthetic chemical. It danger भी होता है. Okay, it is. So how it is prepared, next class we'll talk about. I think time up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So thank you so much, and do the follow-up work. So this topic is completely information based, data based topic, all these. So thank you so much.
sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you sir.